Clay Myerson is an architect, draftsman, has a successful business living on Hurricane Bay in South Carolina. He's coming home one night after a poker game with a doctor, a judge, a FBI agent, and finds a woman on the road in distress, evidently. And instead of waving him down, she's standing out in the middle of the road waving, and it's dark. And he swerves to the right and misses her, doesn't completely run off the road. But anyway, slams the brakes on, and he's driving a Oldsmobile, and turns out that she's Pam Durbin, richest woman in Orange County. And excuse me, he helps her, takes her to his house because she won't tell him where she lives, and they continue. She has some friends that she learns that he needs help, and she has some friends that she employs in to have them help and live in the house with him and Butch, his dog. They go on with their lives and the building of his business, but the doctor's brother, Benny, is found dead in his home, and the doctor is distraught. The house is tore upside down. There's the evidence of a crime, if there was a crime, is strewn all over. And he called Clay and asked him to come back to town. And when he got there, asked him to take over the investigation and become chief of police, which Clay had no enjoyment for. He didn't want to be, but since it's his good friend, he takes over the responsibility and takes over the police department and works at finding what happened to Benny. And okay, what's this back over here? All right, anyway, goes on. I can write a good book, but I am no good at all about talking about the book. It's not in me to give out information that tells you what the book is about, for fear of telling you what the book is about. So at any rate, Hurricane Bay is a good fiction story. You'll find it on Smashwords. Smashwords has an advantage, or several advantages, over the first leading company, and we all know who I'm talking about. When you buy a book on Smashwords, you go there and it will ask you for your name and your email address. That signs you up as a member of Smashwords. You'll have a page of your own, and on that page is a library up on the header. Anyway, when the book comes to you, it also goes into your library, your personal library on Smashwords. You can't lose it. Once you've bought it, you paid for it, why should you have to pay for it again? So if something were to happen to the reader, tablet, a computer that you have it on, you can't lose it. You just go to another device and whatever, log on to Smashwords, go to your page, go to the library, click on library, and it'll have a list of all the books you've bought on or been given even on Smashwords. Smashwords allows books to be given with a coupon and has no cost to speak of. And Amazon is not that way. Amazon does not allow books to be given. Books can be bought and given, but not just given. At any rate, enjoy the story. I enjoy all my stories. I have 30 ebooks, working on the 31st one, published on Smashwords, and most of them are published on Amazon, but I'm going to take them off Amazon. Amazon is not being very nice about their business to me, so I'm going to devolve and exit. At any rate, thank you for being with me. Hurricane Bay is followed by Orange County. I'm going to do a video on it next. It's a separate story, but it's still the same people, same lives, and how they interact and what's done. So thank you for being with me.